how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Well, welcome back to our channel Euclid Mathematics. Today I'm here with one of the example from previous year question paper from MHT CET Mathematics. So in my today's video, I will explain one of the question which is from determinant and matrix chapter. Just we have to find out the values for their minors. Okay. So now let's get started our today's example. I will explain to you all easiest way to understand our example. Here is our example 36. It says that matrix A is given, which is having entries 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 2, 4, 7. And then we want the value for A1, A31, A capital A31, A32, capital A32, A33, capital A33, and their addition. And we have to show that their addition like 1, option A1, option B 13, option C -1, and option D -13. So we have to figure it out which one of the option is correct. Okay. Now first of all, understand our question. So what is the small a? What is the capital A? We need to know. Small a means it represent our first element. That means small a means represent the element from our matrix. Okay. So A31, that means 3 means row, third row and the first column. Okay. So always A31 it represent row into column. So first 3 it goes to row and 1 is goes to column. Similarly do it for similar here. Row, column, again row into column, again row into column. So here in last also we say that 3 rows, 3 column, third rows, third column. So the exact place of A33 is a 7. That means it is a first row, second row, third row. It is a third row and third column. First column, second column and third column. Okay. So find out all these values and put it here. We will get the required answer for our matrix. Okay. So let's get started our today's solution. So here is the solution of our example. So we want the value for A31, A32 and A33, and capital A31, capital A32 and capital A33. Okay. So A31, first of all, what is the value for A31? So A31, it shows that third row and first column. Okay. So first row, second row, third row and first column. So A31, it goes to 2. Okay. So A31 contains the value 2. Again A32. So A32, third row, second column. So similarly, first row, second row, third row, and the second column. Third row, second column, their intersection element, it gives 4. And last one here, A33. That means third row and third column. So it gives A33 as a 7. Okay. So similarly, we want the capital A31, capital A32, capital A33. Okay. Now let's see how we can find capital of A31, 33, 32. Okay. So here the value for capital A31, it is the third row and first column. Now we can see here third row, it is like a minor. As we find minor and cofactor for finding the inverse of matrix, similarly we have to find the value for A31. Okay. So minor of A31, it means minor of a 2. Okay. So A31 means 2. So we want the value of a minor with respect to element 2. Okay. So make the bracket here for A31 and the left over here, the 2 by 2 matrix, we take it here. Okay. So for A31 matrix, we get 2 by 2, 2, 5, 1, 3. So 2, 5, 1 and 3. That means 5 2s are 10 minus 3 1s are 3. So 10 minus 3, it gives 7. Okay. Now next challenging part is here for finding the A32. So capital A32. Most of the students, they make mistake here. Okay. So what is the mistake actually they made here? So A32, that means A third row, second column. So third row and second column, the corresponding element 4 here. And with respect to, we get the 2 by 2 matrix, like 1, 2 by 2 with respect to 4. Okay. Which is a 1, 3, 1, 5. But always remember, whenever we go from upper side or downward side, the next second element always gives us negative sign. Okay. So don't forget that negative sign. If you're going to forget that negative sign, your answer will come some different. Okay. So which actually it is completely wrong. Okay. So whenever you are taking second element, like a 8 first row, second column, or third row, second column. Okay, with respect to this element, so you have to consider that a 2 by 2 matrix as a negative, because second element always gives us negative sign in our matrix or determinant. Okay, so with respect to A32, what remaining elements here? 1 5 1 3. So 1 5 1 3. Okay, so find out 5 ones are 5, minus 3 ones are 3, but don't forget that negative sign. It is negative sign, it is also there. Solve the bracket, give the negative sign. 5 minus 3, it is a 2, so negative of 2. So it is quite easy to get the answer, because just we need to remember only that negative sign. Okay, and last one, it is here capital A33. Okay, so how can we find capital A33? Go for the 2 by 2 determinant. Okay, so A33 gives us a corresponding element 7. So with respect to that 7, what is the corresponding matrix? 1 2 1 1. Okay, so 1 2 1 1. Okay, 1 ones are 1, minus 2 ones are 2, which gives us a negative 1. Okay, 1 negative of 2, so which gives a negative of 1. So now leftover part is here to substitute the values in our equation. So which is given A31. So what is the value for A31? Which is a 2 multiplied by capital A31, which is a 7. Okay, so make the bracket, so you will get the correct answer. Again A32, small A32, it gives us a 4. Okay, so this one is a 4 multiplied by A32, which is a negative of 2. Again bracket complete. Capital A33, which is a small a33, is a 7, and capital A33 is a negative of 1. Okay, so capital A3 is a negative of 1 and small a33 is a 7. Okay, so just find out the multiplication and we'll get the required answer. 7 to the 14 plus 4 to the minus of 8, so negative of 8 here, plus negative 1 into 7, so negative of 7. Okay, so go for the addition and subtraction. Negative 8 negative 7 negative 15. Okay, negative 8 negative 7 negative 15, and 14 minus 15, which gives us a negative of 1, and which is a required option number C. Now see guys how easy the solution is. Just we have to apply the minor property here for finding the capital A, and just we need to find the small a there, and just go for the easy calculation. Okay, so it is only the confusing part here, negative. So if you forget to write that negative sign here, that means it gives us a positive 2. If positive 2 here, then your answer what will come here? 4 into 2, so it is a positive 8. So 8 minus 7 1, so our answer it goes to be 15. Now see what is the difference between the two values. So if we forget that negative sign, we get the answer 15, and if we take as per the rule negative sign, we get the answer negative 1. Now see what is the difference between two answers. So it is quite big difference, so we always have to careful about their signs. Okay, so I hope so you all have understood my today's lecture. It is a completely based on determinant matrix chapter. So if you found anything difficult, or if you wanted to understand more topic like this, let me know in a comment section. I will upload similar videos like this one. Okay, so thank you everyone, thank you for my today's lecture.